The first question is from Logan. I recently suffered a minor shoulder injury on the 7th week of a high volume program with a lot of pressing. Well, do we need to go any farther? Anytime I see a program that extends beyond about 6 weeks, I always wonder what you're thinking. Now, I get it. If you're getting ready for the nationals, maybe you'll have a 12-week ramp up for it if you read Marty Gallagher's work. But one of the things you have to be very smart about is as you go week to week to week, some other factor has to train. Doing a lot of volume in the press for 7 weeks is gonna lead to some issues. Even if you decide to do under-the-counter supplements to help you get there. My doctor cleared me to lift heavy, but I decided to take the week off, just mentally and physically taxed. As I write this, I'm a little over halfway through the week, but by taking a deload week, I've noticed some benefits. First, and obviously, my shoulder strength feels better, not 100% yet. Yeah, so every time I smash my face against the wall, it hurts. I've noticed when I stop smashing my face against the wall, it doesn't hurt as much. So, Logan, I'm not ripping on you because this is the kind of thing we all go through. And you're going to ask me about deloading. But what I didn't expect was I'm sleeping better, more focused at work and home. I feel like I have more energy throughout the day. These are all signs of overtraining. I took a picture with a visiting family member, and I simply look larger. You can credit the routine for that. But I also believe to be true. I look at the mirror and it seemed to confirm it. I am curious to see how my performance in the gym looks after this deload and giving my shoulder a chance to fully heal as well. So my question is this. Have you or anyone you've known of worked with experienced a similar phenomenon as a deload break or short injury? Are deloads currently underrated? Yeah, Logan, it shocks me. There's nothing new about deloads. Some of my favorite programs like Jim Wendler's 531. Every 4th week is a deload. If you follow my work, every 4th week is a deload. And it's interesting you're asking the question here. If you go to the workout generator, week 4 is generally a deloaded week. When I do my programs, like my Olympic lifting program, the one I'm on, I just came off a multiple week. First I deloaded, and then I did some general bodybuilding for a few weeks. Now I Olympic lift very seriously for 3 weeks, and then I deload for a week, and 3 weeks on, 1 week off until I get to where I need to be with my current lifting. Yeah, deloading, and sad. I say this all the time. It's a joke, but it's not essentially funny. Is surgery is God's way of telling me to slow down. There's no question that planned deloads are really important. I'm working with an athlete right now and trying to convince this athlete the season's over to take it easy for a while, and it's just impossible. I'm still getting the texts and emails. Can we work out today? Can we throw? Can we meet here? I've got this. I want to do that. I'm going to do this thing. And it's like what you need is a couple of weeks off so that your body can, so there's whatever minor repairs have to be made could be made by the body. And also, too, we want to readjust up here. Deloading seems to help the brain as much as it helps the body. So, yeah, I'm a big fan, Logan. And let's start, when you look at these heavy multi-week training programs, I don't know how you got sold into it, but, just remember, it's obviously not one of my programs, and so maybe what you need to do is consult the expert that you got the program from and say, this is what happened to me. What's the solution? And it usually is when you see online, follow the program, and I'm just not a big fan of that. But yes, deloads. If you read the work of Clarence Bass, you'll find a lot of really good insights on that. Clarence and his periodization programs for bodybuilding has a lot of great insights. Of course, as a track and field athlete, deloading is a must because we live on such a narrow razor's edge as track and field athletes. So yes,